Change your conception of yourself and you will automatically change the world in which you live. Neville Goddard. My wonderful friends, tonight I'm going to share with you a life-changing secret. Not in 3 months. Not in 3 years. I'm talking about 3 days to completely transform your reality through the power of inner talk. And before we dive in, I want you to do 3 simple things. Like this video to tell YouTube this message matters. Subscribe to our channel to receive more teachings from Neville Goddard and the Law of Assumption. Comment below your declaration of power. My inner talk creates my world. Because what you're about to hear is not motivational fluff. This is practical, creative law in action. The outer world is only a reflection of your inner conversation. Everything in your life right now is an echo of the conversation you hold with yourself in silence. Your inner dialogue is your consciousness externalized. Neville Goddard said that consciousness is the only reality. It is not your effort, your circumstances, or your luck that determines your life. It is the silent words you repeat to yourself, the feeling you carry, and the identity you assume in the secret of your mind. You want wealth. Then your inner talk must reflect the life of a wealthy person. You want love. Then your inner talk must sound like someone who is deeply loved and secure. You want freedom. Then your inner talk must echo the peace of someone already free. Most people speak from lack, fear, and doubt. Then wonder why their life looks like a mirror of the things they fear. But I'm here to show you that if you control your inner conversation for just 3 days, you can start a complete transformation in your outer world. The 3-day transformation principle. Why 3 days? Because 3 is the number of completion in Scripture and in the language of the subconscious mind. Neville often referred to the 3-day resurrection principle. Hold the assumption of your wish fulfilled without wavering for 72 hours, and you activate forces beyond your current understanding. Think of it like planting a seed. If you protect it for 3 days, you will start the invisible rearrangement of your world. Here's what happens during these 3 days. Day 1, the seed of your new self is planted. Old patterns begin to dissolve. Day 2, your conscious mind will try to fight back with doubt. This is the death of the old self. Day 3, your new assumption feels natural, and the world begins to respond. These 3 days are sacred. Every thought counts. Every reaction either strengthens or weakens the seed. How to practice inner talk. From the moment you wake up, before checking your phone, before moving your body, talk to yourself from the end. Example. If your desire is wealth, your first inner words can be, I love how money flows to me easily and continuously. My life is abundant and free. If your desire is love, say inwardly, I feel so cherished, so wanted, and so deeply loved. I am a magnet for genuine affection. The key is feeling. Words without emotion are empty. Neville said, feeling is the secret. So as you speak these inner words, allow your heart to experience the relief, the gratitude, and the joy as if it's already true. Guarding your mind for 72 hours. During the day, your senses will test you. Bills will arrive. Old triggers will appear. Someone might remind you of your current facts. But here's the law. The outer world has no power unless you give it your attention. Whenever you notice an inner conversation of doubt or fear, revise it immediately. For example, old self, this will never work for me. New self, everything is unfolding perfectly. My world is transforming now. This is the mental discipline that turns 3 days into a miracle. Living in the end. Naturalness is the sign. The goal of these 3 days is to make your new state feel natural. Not forced. Not like a ritual. Natural, like breathing. When your inner conversation feels ordinary, like it truly belongs to you, that's when the seed is rooted. You will know you are in the state when you stop checking for results. You feel calm and secure, even without evidence. The thought of your desire feels like a memory, not a wish. This naturalness is the bridge between imagination and manifestation, dealing with contradictions and last-minute chaos. Often, before the manifestation, life may seem to shake a little. Opportunities appear out of nowhere. Or sometimes, things seem to go wrong for a moment. Do not react. This is simply reorganization. Neville called this the bridge of incidents. Everything is aligning behind the scenes to reflect your new self-concept. Your only job is to remain faithful to the end. Night routine, the lullaby method. Before sleep, your last inner conversation is crucial. As you lie down, talk to yourself in whispers of certainty. I am so grateful for my life of abundance. Everything I desire is already mine. I feel completely loved and secure. Let these words rock your subconscious to sleep. During the night, your mind continues to echo this new identity, and your outer world obeys without resistance. The invisible reorganization. Within these 3 days, something remarkable happens. People start treating you differently. Random opportunities show up. Ideas and inspiration flow naturally. Old problems seem to dissolve or redirect. This is not magic. It is law. Your inner conversation is the command. Your outer world is the obedient servant. So, my friends, here is your challenge. Guard your inner talk for 3 full days. Speak as if your desire is already fulfilled. Feel it. Live it. And watch how your world has no choice but to bend to your assumption. Comment below. My inner talk creates my world. Because from this moment, your silent words become your loudest reality. Neville Goddard once said, "To be conscious of being poor while praying for riches is to be rewarded with that which you are conscious of being, poverty." Be the wealth, be the love, be the freedom, and your life will reflect it with precision.